Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Duo, the podcast where learning English means learning real life. I'm Emma, and I'm so glad you're here.
And I'm Leo. Hello, listeners. Today's episode is all about something we all deal with every single day: money.
Yes, whether we're saving it, spending it, or worrying about it, money is always on our minds.
And that's exactly why today we're going to help you talk about finance in English confidently, naturally, and smartly.
We'll share useful English words and expressions for managing money, plus real-life conversations you can use at work, with friends, or even when talking to your bank.
So if you've ever wanted to sound more fluent when talking about your budget, savings, or financial goals, stay with us.
Leo, do you know what's interesting? Many learners can talk about travel, food, or movies in English, but when it comes to money, they freeze.
Exactly. It's such an important part of daily life, but it's also something most textbooks don't teach well.
Right. Talking about money in English isn't just about numbers. It's about confidence, lifestyle, and decision-making.
Yes, and when you can talk about money confidently in English, it opens doors in your job, studies, or even international travel.
So today, we're going to teach you how to do just that, step by step.
Let's start simple, with everyday finance vocabulary. Repeat after us, listeners. This is your quick English money warm-up.
Income, the money you earn. Example, my monthly income is $2,000.
Expenses, the money you spend. Example, my expenses include rent, food, and transport.
Budget, a plan for how you spend your money. Example, I'm trying to stick to my monthly budget.
Savings, money you keep for the future. Example, I'm saving for a new laptop.
Debt, money you owe to someone. Example, I need to pay off my credit card debt.
And finally, investment, using your money to make more money. Example, I invested in a small business.
Perfect. Now, let's use these in real-life conversations.
All right, Emma, let's imagine we're two friends talking about money after payday.
Oh, payday, the best and worst day of the month. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, Emma, did you already plan your budget for this month?
Not really. I paid my rent and bills, and suddenly half my salary disappeared.
Yeah, same here. I'm trying to save at least 20%, but it's not easy.
I know, but I started using a budgeting app. It helps me track every expense.
Oh, nice. I should try that. I always forget where my money goes.
That's the secret. If you track it, you control it.
Exactly. See, listeners, that's a natural way to talk about budgeting. Simple sentences, real words, and real life.
Now, let's move to another common situation, talking about income and work.
Yes, you might need this in interviews, small talk, or professional conversations.
Here are some examples. I earn a decent salary. My income depends on the number of clients I have. I'm paid hourly, monthly, on commission. I got a raise last month. I'm saving for my future.
And if you're a student or freelancer, you could say, I make some extra money by tutoring online. I do freelance design work. I have a side hustle.
Side hustle. I love that phrase. It means a small job you do to earn extra income.
Right, and it's super common in modern English conversations.
Now, let's talk about something everyone can relate to, spending money.
Oh, yes. Whether it's coffee, clothes, or gadgets, we all have spending habits.
Here are some expressions you can use. I tend to spend too much on food delivery. I'm trying to cut down on shopping. I always compare prices before buying. I'm on a tight budget this month. I like to treat myself sometimes.
And treat myself means to buy something nice for yourself, even if it's small.
Exactly. It's a healthy part of managing money, balance between saving and enjoying.
So don't feel guilty for buying a coffee. Just be aware of where your money goes.
Now let's talk about saving money and learning English at the same time.
That's our specialty. So how do we talk about saving?
You can say, I'm saving up for a vacation, or I try to put money aside every month. I have an emergency fund.
I avoid unnecessary expenses.
Those phrases make you sound natural and responsible in English.
And here's a tip. Connect your goals with emotions. Don't just say, I save money. Say, I'm saving because I want freedom. I'm saving for peace of mind.
That's powerful. Motivation helps you stay consistent, both in English and in finance.
Now, let's take it a step higher. Investments.
Yes. Many English learners want to talk about investing, but don't know the words.
Here are some basic terms. Assets, things you own that have value, like a car or property. Liabilities, things that cost you money, like loans. Stocks, or shares, buying a small part of a company. Interest, extra money you earn or pay over time. Profit, the money you make after expenses.
And here's how you might use them in sentences. I started investing in stocks last year. I'm learning how compound interest works. I bought an apartment as a long-term investment.
Nice. And if you're just beginning, you can say, I'm not an expert, but I'm trying to learn about finance.
Exactly. Even simple conversations like that show confidence and curiosity, two great qualities in English and in money.
Let's do another sample dialogue for our listeners.
Sure. Let's say we're two friends talking about saving for the future.
Hey, Leo, do you ever think about retirement?
Yeah, sometimes. I've started putting a small amount into savings every month.
That's great. I really want to invest, but I don't know where to start.
I felt the same. I started with a financial podcast and a simple investment app.
Oh, that sounds easy enough. Maybe I'll try that too.
See, that's a realistic, friendly English conversation about finance, easy to practice and full of useful vocabulary.
Now, Leo, I think we should talk about something deeper, mindset.
Yes, because how we think about money affects how we use it, and how we talk about it in English too.
Some people feel scared, guilty, or even ashamed to talk about money.
That's true, but the key is to see money as a tool, not a problem.
Exactly. In English, we often say, money doesn't define you, but how you manage it shows who you are.
So, learning to talk about money clearly is actually part of growing your confidence, not just your vocabulary.
Beautifully said. Okay, let's do a quick recap of the key words and phrases from today's episode.
Repeat after us, listeners, slowly and clearly.
Income, the money you earn. Expenses, the money you spend. Budget, your spending plan. Savings, money you keep. Debt, money you owe. Investment, money that grows. Assets and liabilities, what you own and what you owe. Interest, profit, side hustle, emergency fund, all part of smart money talk.
Perfect. Use these words in your daily thoughts and you'll sound more natural every week.
All right, here's your weekly English challenge.
We want you to write or record a 1-minute journal entry in English about your relationship with money.
You can start with prompts like, this month I spent money on... blah, 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 blah. My biggest expense is... blah, 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 blah. I'm saving for... blah, 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 blah. Money means... blah, 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 to me.
And remember, no translation. Think and write directly in English.
That's how you grow both your language and your confidence.
Before we wrap up, here's a quick reminder. Financial success doesn't depend on how much you earn. It depends on how you think.
Yes, and the same is true for English. It's not about how many words you know, it's about how you use them.
Every time you think, write, or speak about money in English, you're building a skill that can change your life.
So don't avoid financial topics. Embrace them. The world speaks English when it talks about business and opportunity.
Exactly. Learn the language of money, and you'll learn the language of success.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Mr. Duo.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to follow, rate, and share it with a friend who wants to improve their English and their finances.
And remember, smart English leads to smart choices.
Until next time, stay confident, stay curious,
and stay financially fluent.